I've been a registered nurse for 30 years in good standing with the state of Florida and have always been a techno geek. Back in the 70s, I worked with boroughs and NCR using punch cards. So I've always had an affinity towards the technology piece of it. There came an opportunity as my career advanced, and I worked for various industries, where I became involved with creating databases using Access, the Microsoft product. And as the healthcare technology evolved, so did my involvement in it. Very simple. I was a single mother of two looking for a job to support my two children, went into nursing, and found that not only did I love it, but I happened to excel in it. Certifications add credibility to any business person, and that certification, I think, is important, especially when you're talking with providers who want to know what is your area of expertise and why should they hire you. From a clinical perspective, a lot of the technical parts of it were new to me. So I did have to study, but I found all the information to be relevant. I could see how, when put together as a whole, the entire program filled in gaps and then expounded on skills that I already had. If you do not know your product and how it works, you cannot really get the point across. Your goal is to inform the consumer, to give them the information that they need in order to make an informed decision. EMR approved HIT program filled in the gaps that I needed in order to speak to the physicians succinctly and with some authority so that they would know that I knew about which I was speaking. Because I do have that additional knowledge, I will be able to troubleshoot a lot faster and be able to recognize issues, workflow design, and be able to speak to the physicians and the office managers and the staff on why we are making these changes, why are they necessary. So they give you those skills to be able to do that. I'm mainly looking at rural physicians, and that includes federally qualified health centers, the migrant workers, or just simply independent physicians who happen to work in a rural community. They provide me with the information that I need to remain current. I'm looking at 5 counties to start. And that's a lot of counties, and it's a lot of territory when you look at square mileage. And so they are helping me put together a list of physicians who currently have a software that they're using. And it may only be a practice management module, or they may have an entire EHR. And against those who have not implemented a software package. So that, I think, is going to help a great deal. They have access to those resources that I do not. They're great. I don't have enough good words to say about them. They're always professional. They're always willing to help. I find them to be a company of integrity. They give you the information on the hardware or software or where to go for information, and then allow you to make the final decisions as to what you want.